small, bustling office filled with employees working on computers. Emma, a diligent but concerned data analyst, discovers something suspicious in the electronic health record system.
Hey, have you noticed any different in the patient records? It looks like someone's tampering with the data. It's probably just a glitch. Don't overthink it.
Emma, being brave, starts investigating on her own. Emma gathers evidence of unauthorized access to patient records, realizing a higher-up may be involved.
This can't be a glitch. Someone is intentionally altering records, and it's compromising patient care.
Emma confronts the CEO, Mr. Anderson, with her findings.
I found evidence of unauthorized access and tampering with patient records. We need to address this immediately.
We can't afford any scandals, Emma. Sweep it under the rug and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Emma was shocked. She decides to take matters into her own hands. Emma contacts a friend, James, who is a cybersecurity expert.
I can't let this go. We need to expose what's happening in our organization.
I'll help you investigate, but we have to be careful. Whistleblowing can be risky.
Emma and James uncover a web of deceit within the organization's data center, exposing the manipulation of patient records for financial gain.
This is a breach of trust and patient privacy. We have to expose them.
Emma and James share their findings with an investigative journalist, determined to bring the truth to light.
Emma, we can't let our organization prioritize profits over the well-being of patients.
The investigative journalist, Lisa, reviews the evidence provided by Emma and James. She senses a groundbreaking story.
This is serious. We need to expose these unethical practices. It's a story that needs to be told.
Lisa appears on a news program, revealing the shocking details of the organization's deceitful actions.
Our investigation uncovered a troubling pattern of data manipulation within a healthcare organization, compromising patient safety for financial gain.
The public reacts with shock and concern. Within the organization, employees discuss the revelations. Some express outrage, while others worry about job security. Emma, facing backlash, stands her ground.
We had to do what's right. Patient well-being should always come first.
The organization faces a congressional inquiry, with Mr. Anderson on the hot seat.
Mr. Anderson, how do you justify putting profits above the health and safety of patients?
We're conducting an internal review and I assure you corrective actions will be taken.
Changes are implemented within the organization. Emma, though still facing challenges, feels a sense of accomplishment.
We couldn't let them get away with it. Patients deserve transparency and honesty.
Lisa reflects on the impact of their investigation.
Our role is to uncover the truth, and in doing so, we can inspire positive change.
The aftermath of the expose has brought significant changes. The organization is under new leadership, and employees are working towards rebuilding trust. Emma, now recognized as a whistleblower, is approached by a colleague.
Thanks for standing up for what's right, Emma. It took courage. We all played a part in making sure patient data is handled ethically.
A follow-up hearing commences to evaluate the organization's progress and implementation of reforms.
We acknowledge the changes made, but we'll be closely monitoring your actions to ensure patient safety remains a top priority.
Lisa, the investigative journalist, receives an award for her outstanding reporting on the data dilemma case.
This award belongs to the whistleblowers who risked everything for the truth.
The organization has undergone a positive transformation. New policies prioritize patient privacy and ethical data handling.
We've learned from our mistakes and are committed to providing the best healthcare without compromise.
Emma, now in a leadership role, works on initiatives to further enhance data security and maintain the organization's commitment to transparency.
We've come a long way, but there's always room for improvement. Let's continue striving for ethical practices.
The healthcare organization has fully embraced transparency and ethical practices. Employees work in an environment focused on patient well-being. Emma, now a respected figure, mentors new hires on the importance of data integrity.
We're guardians of patient information. Always prioritize their well-being, and the rest will follow. Our mission is clear: to champion data ethics and privacy throughout every aspect of our company's operations. We'll lead by example, ensuring that privacy and ethical considerations are at the forefront of every decision we make.
Emma works closely with her team to develop and implement robust data privacy policies and procedures.
We need to establish clear guidelines for data collection, usage, and sharing, ensuring that we prioritize user consent, transparency, and security at all times.
Under Emma's leadership, the company becomes a beacon of ethical data practices, earning recognition and trust from consumers and stakeholders alike.
Thanks to Emma's leadership and the hard work of her team, we've become a model for ethical data governance in our industry. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together.
Employees applaud Emma's dedication and vision, inspired by her leadership and commitment to making a positive impact on the world. The scene opens with Emma standing in front of a packed courtroom, ready to confront the company responsible for the data breaches and ethical violations that have plagued the industry.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are here today to hold accountable those who have betrayed the trust of millions by prioritizing profits over people's privacy.
Emma presents compelling evidence of the company's wrongdoing, meticulously detailing the breaches, cover-ups, and disregard for ethical standards.
These actions have had far-reaching consequences, undermining not only the privacy of individuals, but also the integrity of our digital society. It's time for justice to be served.
The courtroom falls silent as the jury deliberates, weighing the evidence and the implications of their decision. After hours of deliberation, the jury returns with their verdict, delivering a decisive blow to the company's impunity.
In light of the evidence presented, this court finds the defendants guilty on all counts of data breaches, fraud, and ethical violations.
Emma's efforts have paid off, and the company's executives are held accountable for their actions, facing significant penalties and repercussions. As the story concludes, Emma reflects on the journey that led her here, knowing that her tireless advocacy has made a difference.
The data dilemma was never just about one company or one individual. It was about confronting the systemic issues that threaten our fundamental rights in the digital age.
But thanks to the courage and determination of people like Emma, a new era of accountability and transparency is dawning.
This is not the end, but a new beginning. Together, we can build a future where privacy is respected, data is protected, and ethics guide every decision we make.